Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Saturday the 10th of Feb. Now, I'm struggling with a bit of a headache, so this is going to be a short and sweet oracle card reading. Okay, I've got two. We got soulmate again, and you saw me, I haven't used these, I don't think, since the last time, and I'm fairly sure soulmate came out there, and despondence. Okay, so I'm going to look at soulmate first. Now, I'm conscious that I had this card one recently, and we were talking about the frequencies, but I'm kind of seeing a very different energy to this today. I'm seeing the red, and I'm seeing all these little squirrels as kind of interruptions and things going on around this person. I'm seeing him closing his eyes and desperately trying to make contact here. But I do feel this red, although that would have been our root chakra, our base chakra, I do sometimes feel like that's the world getting in the way of this person trying to actually tune into where he needs to tune in. Now, obviously, when I'm not feeling so well, I really struggle to tune in with my guides, but I think sometimes your body just needs to rest. And I feel like this is a message about don't beat yourself up too much if sometimes things are getting in the way, to stop you tuning in that higher frequency that we always seem to be striving for, don't we? And sometimes it's just not possible. So I do feel that there is a message here about having a little bit of patience. Now, obviously, the word soulmate may really be resonating with you. Maybe you are looking for love, or you're out of balance with your soulmate, or maybe think you've found your soulmate. I really do feel there's a message here of slowing stuff down, really, because this is the base chakra, but really because sometimes we try and push and force something when there's lots of other things going on as well. Which brings me to this next card. Now, there's two blues in this chakra. This particular one, this indigo type blue, is indicating the third eye chakra, okay, here, which is interesting because it's actually shown here. Have a look at this lady. We've got this one here who looks like she's got the world within her. It's that very kind of Empress energy, isn't it? Where they're just in tune with the universe and everything seems to be flowing for her. You've got the grey coming down, and in this pack, grey is the crown chakra. It's sort of silver light coming down. She's channeling some energy. She's working with the universe. We see that sometimes with other people, don't we? And you can feel a little bit this. I feel for this person here that looks a bit cross that it's not happening to them. And you know, one of the things with social media is people are always showing the best life, aren't they? That's why I thought I'll come on today feeling a bit rough and really probably going to have a nap after I've made this video. Because, you know, you can give off the best version of yourself when you're doing various things like this, can't you? Or you can see people, especially some of the coaching social media adverts that you get. These people are, I'm living my best life and give me £500 and I'll show you how to do it. You know, those kinds of adverts that you do get. It's very easy not to get sucked into that. And I think, you know, when somebody's channeling, they are so up in kind of caught up in all their wonderful world, they can be a bit difficult for other people that are not quite there yet. And that's again coming back to this soulmate and the idea of patience. We're all working with the best information that we've got. We're all working at our own pace. And sometimes when it looks like someone else has had that transformation, had that energetic shift and everything's working for them, we might still have a little way to go. But I feel like this is just saying don't be despondent. So, you know, if you've been suffering with bad health and you just feel like you're not getting well quick enough, if it's taking its toll on you, it can be things like that. It can be the idea that, you know, ahead of you, there might be some good things, but you've got so much to wade through. It's that idea that you feel like you're never going to get where you need to get. And it's interesting that this soulmate and despondence It's the idea of knowing there's something better out there for you, but you're not quite got it yet. But I feel like this is the reminder that perhaps you're just trying to work on a human time scale rather than working with the universe. And that's when we can get despondent and we can get out of alignment and a bit bogged down and a little bit caught up in you know, human stuff. But I think the important message here is that while we're wishing our lives away, while we're wishing to be somebody else, while we're wishing that we had somebody else's luck, or possibly even like wishing time to go by because we want to be there and we're here, we can lose a lot of that present feeling and enjoyment that we can get out of life. We can be really grumpy or have our eyes closed to opportunities that are actually around to enjoy the time that we've got right now. It's amazing as humans how much we wish our lives away. So if you find yourself doing that today, maybe bring it back to the present and look for something in your world right now that you can be just really grateful for. So for weekend cards, I feel like these can give us a very timely message, especially as yesterday it was that idea of the transformation and coming into a lighter place. It may not be instant, it may take a little bit of time. So don't perhaps be too upset if you don't instantly get that change. And just know that it is in the offing and it is there, but everybody is working on their own time scale. So try not to fight it or be frustrated if it's not the time scale that you were hoping for. Okay, I hope that message helped. I will be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. Take care for now. Bye.